That's lovely. That's exactly why I don't like towing anything this damn heavy, man. Try to take as many light loads as possible. Now I got work to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all why it's easier to just try to use one of these if you got it. I sweat my eye. It's so much quicker. You just want to get out the road as quick as possible, man. Just want to note, y'all, I got this jack thinking it was going to do something. It works great when you're changing the tires if they're not flat. It does not work when they're flat. It is way too high. This is the jack that came with the truck. This is the jack I bought on my own. All right. If it's flat already, you're going to need something that starts off really low. And this is not the best point to be, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not really safe. So as soon as I can get it high enough, I'm going to put this one under there as well. Let you know when I'm done. Now it's raining. I finished the tire, but I got to put the raggedy one back up top. I'm tired. And I'm going to be honest, that one I changed to, that tire was worn. I had just replaced the other tires. They just keep blowing out on me. That's my second blowout. It was probably easier the first time, man. I feel like I really need to stop. This is too heavy to be playing around on that tire that I just put on. It's damn near bald. It ain't inflated all the way, and I gotta make another stop. I mean, it's bald. It's bald. Get my ass out the road, man. So I got back into the truck. It's been a little while. Stormed a little bit afterward, but I just wanted to show y'all something about my fuel. Fuel economy is different right now. I can usually get like 13 and a half, sometimes 14 miles to the gallon, right? But with 9,000 pound loads, and especially if it's not going to be like 95.
In about 10 miles, turn right onto SR Road 88 West.
Especially if it's not like on 95 where it's just pure flat roads going to Florida, you have no chance, man. And it's just going down. It's just going straight down over here. So 11.8 right now. Every time I go up a hill, that the average goes down a little bit every single time. That's what I'm saying about doing heavy loads. It's unnecessary. It doesn't help you make more money. You're definitely losing money because your average gas mileage is just not good at all. And consider the height as well. This one is a little over 7 feet, so it's just catching more wind. You know, it looks like it might be aerodynamically helpful, but it's not. I mean, just because it's got light-looking poles, it's still all hitting the wind. It doesn't help. So consider those things whenever you're booking your load. Just make sure that height is low as it can be. Don't do anything over 7 feet. I'd say don't do anything over 6 feet if you can avoid it, especially starting off when you know you're not making a ton. Is try to maximize your pay with your fuel economy. Because, I mean, the more you spend on gas, the less you're going to take home. We already have expenses as far as repairs. Like today, you saw I blew a tire out. I'm going to have to get another spare. And I'm going to have to get another tire as well because the tire I have is a little old. It's dangerous to do. And just normal stuff you got to do, changing the air filters, the fuel filters, the oil in general, all that stuff. It's got to get done. So when you have to go and stop and get gas 3 times before you make it to your destination, we haven't even hit the peak of summer yet. These fuel prices are gonna go up a little bit. I just know, because they haven't in a while. They have not in a while. So expect that. Maximize that fuel economy as best you can. Don't be driving fast. 65 is fine. Speed limit 70. Drive 65. It's cool. Maximize your fuel economy, man. All right, guys, I had to come to this trailer shop out here in Tallahassee, Florida. They hooked me up, got me another replacement tire because that other one was raggedy. So I'm just gonna put this on here, man. Just keep in mind you gotta have some reserve funds just in case you have issues like this, man. late. It's 3 o'clock at this point. I delivered this morning. It was a little before 9. Went and got my tire for the trailer, got that done and replaced. 3 o'clock, I'm just sitting here, and I finally got a load. And it's not a high paying load. I had to negotiate it up. Is that $150 up, and that's still not enough. I mean, when you're in Florida, I told you as a hotshot, it's hard to get out of here in the first place unless you're from here and you know, or you have really tight connections already in the first place. Boy, I called 3 times, and I try not to name the brokerages when I have negative things to say, so I'm not going to do that. But just know you should not just give up and take what they're giving. You have to make money to be able to support your business, you know, and you got bills to pay. We already know the insurance, they're high. It's really expensive. Fuel's expensive. The equipment, things you got to replace are expensive. You should not be tarping loads for free. It's work. It's the summertime. Just imagine having to take that thing, put all the binding rubber straps on there and all that, and in the sun, in 100-degree weather, and then folding that bad boy up again afterward. For free? Don't do it. Fight for it. If you have a certain rate that you know that you will only work for that rate, you need to keep going, man. Don't just give that up. I really wish you guys could have heard the negotiations I had to go through here. I still don't have another camera with me. It's just my phone. So if I'm on the phone, I can't record. I'll get you there. I'll get you there one day. Sweating like a pig, man. Make sure you get your pay for using the tarp. It ain't pretty though. Not really. It's a mess. I don't know. I've been seeing some tarp jobs that just be so beautiful. I'm probably gonna roll that up tighter. But I tied that down at the end. We're gonna see how much flap is in there. If there's none, that's how it's gonna stay. But it looks good enough.